Sally Dreer, the Curator of Education here at the Flint Hills Discovery Center, and I'm here with Amber Myers. Amber, can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at the Discovery Center and who you are?
Yeah, so I'm the Education Supervisor. I supervise and take care of our education animals, and I also work with our seasonal educators. Sometimes that means training, sometimes that means exercise. Yes, even the educators need that, but I don't have to feed them.
Very good. So who do you have here?
This is Pretzel, the speckled king snake, and they are a local native species to the Flint Hills.
Wonderful. And I know that you love animals just like Pretzel here. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal of all time is probably the kawaka. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But
Very
my
good.
Flint Hills animal is the Virginia opossum.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're not here hanging out with our animals or training our seasonal educators, what are you doing? What do you like to do?
I love to get outside. I love hiking and backpacking and kayaking, spending time in my yard, but I love to step into the prairie.
You can come join us and step into the prairie and see Amber and any of our animal ambassadors. We're here Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, or Sunday, noon to 5.
Hi everybody, my name is Aaron Stewart. I'm the Parks and Rec Director for the City of Manhattan, and today we're coming to you from Blue Earth Park. I've got a couple gentlemen here that do a lot of work to make the Festival of Lights happen for the Whoville group that puts this on. And I'm going to start with Casey Smithson, our Park Superintendent. Casey, why don't you tell them what we've done here to make this happen over the past 12 years?
Yes, actually we kind of went through and took the park that was actually built for events and actually just kind of expanded it to do the winter event that we do today with Festival Lights. A lot of efforts over those 12 years have went into it, not only from the infrastructure standpoint where we actually put in anchor points inside the park to hold for the tree to anchor to, as well as when it first started, the electrical was above ground, and it just to prevent that from being trip hazards, we invested back into put the electrical underground, and it makes much better park and allows us to maintain the green space throughout the year with it being underground.
A lot of electrical in this, and obviously we can't run these lights without electrical, and we have Dennis Nelson, our city electrician, with us. Why don't you tell us about your guys' work, your team's work out here?
And we have 3 underground boxes now with 100 amp electrical services to them. And the one in the middle is obviously for the tree, to hide all those cords underground, makes it safer for the public. When we first started, we had about 50-60 amps with the tree. Now with the new technology, the tree is down to like 12-13 amps. So very efficient there. We have a box in the southwest corner that is for the stage. We have multiple contractors that will come in for sound and light, and that has been very beneficial for them to come from other states, pull up here, and we have the right infrastructure for them to plug in to have this event.
Yeah, so this has been several years in the making, and our teams have done a lot of work. Obviously, Whoville does a great job of doing the finish out, and they've got new amenities this year that we've participated in providing power through. Why don't you say a little bit about that?
Yes, I had Brad Everett, Mayor of Whoville, approached me end of July and said, hey Dennis, we have some new decor that we want to add to the system. And he said, hey, we got a 20-foot snowman, 16-foot gingerbread house, and an 8-foot shoe. And I said, we'll figure something out to make sure that will happen. And obviously we had the Grinch show up on us this year. You know, he's a sneaky little devil.
He is.
But yes, we've accommodated that, and it's great.
Yeah. So, great project. I appreciate all the work that goes into this from city staff. You two represent a lot of people that put a lot of work in. We invite your family down. Make sure you come see the lights, come see the tree. It's a fantastic partnership with Whoville, and it's a great park to come see. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great weekend.
I'm Jack Lindquist, and I'm volunteering today at the Flint Hills Discovery Center. I also do part-time work with the Flint Hills Regional Leadership Program, and they happen to be having a session here today. I started volunteering at the Discovery Center about 12 years ago, and my wife Lindy actually started prior to me, the year prior, And I was so jealous, I couldn't wait until I could at least semi-retire from Kansas State University so that I could volunteer at the Discovery Center. It's been extremely rewarding to be involved as a volunteer with the Discovery Center. In fact, to the point where I joined the Campaign Leadership Committee for the foundation about 8 years ago, and I spent the last 6 years on the foundation board. The last 2 years, I've been president of the foundation. That's what it's all about, to be a volunteer, is to help make sure that the investments that we have in this region are successful, that they grow and they develop into draws for our community. We had 95,000 people come through the Discovery Center last year, and it was post-pandemic, so people were excited to get out. That generated $3.2 million in revenue for the hotels, businesses, and other opportunities throughout this region. So when you think about the investments that we have here, it's not just money, it's people and time as volunteers.